Are back for part two. I'm not sure what happened. Hey, welcome back, y'all. Time ran out. But we're back. I'm waiting for Chanel to chime back in. Let's get it. I'm sorry for the cutoff. Boo boo. Conversation was getting good. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yes, yes, yes. Hey. Okay, waiting for Chanel to come back in here. Okay, lots to say. We here for it. Come on and chime in with us. Yes. Okay, re up on your red wine. Yes. Okay. Come on in, y'all. Okay, we back. Hey, hey. So we back.
Yes, where's Sap? She got to hop back on here. And Tim, request to come on because I want to talk to you. I need to talk to you, Tim. So come on and just hit that request button and join us for a second. And we do need another lady too. We want to get another perspective as well on this.
Yes, that Chardonnay is the bomb. That Shamira, yes. That Chardonnay is the bomb. We found a really...
where are you, boo? Come back, Sap. Tim, hit the request button, Tim, and come join us for a second. Did you hit on all your questions? I still had like two.
Yeah, I have several other questions because I want to know what the people thought about the sexual boundaries. Like, what are your sexual boundaries?
Oh, yes. Did anybody request on the...
Oh, yes. Here we go.
Okay.
September. Here we go.
Oh, Tim said he's going to come on in a sec.
Okay.
Thanks, your mother, girl. Doing what it's doing. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey, I got enough juice. I think I do.
So we got cut off with you saying that you would love to go on a gym date.
Let me tell you something. It could be a gym, the museum. It doesn't necessarily have to be a restaurant. Now, granted, I'm not going we do probably get something to eat while we out here doing whatever else, but it does not have to be just like, okay, let's go to a restaurant. Think outside the box. That's what I would like. Like, just don't do the same average Joe that everybody does.
So when I say the sex cost, I'm not only speaking of costs associated to like monetary money. Time is money. Me just spending time with you costs.
It is. Well, then I guess it does cost. Then if that's your goal, if that's your ultimate goal, which everybody maybe is not their ultimate goal. I would think that majority of the time that's your ultimate goal in the end. Not to say it has to happen right away, but in the end, that's your ultimate goal. You're gonna want to, if you're feeling this person, y'all done been out, that sexual attraction is gonna become stronger and stronger and stronger. Okay? You won't want to roll around in the bed, okay? You are going to want to
floor, bed,
look, backseat,
wall, wherever, child.
So like that attraction that you hang out with somebody, especially if you're feeling them, you're really starting to like them, that attraction becomes more and more and more for a sexual attraction. So it eventually ends up leading there.
It does. And for the right woman, if you are constantly, taking her out on these dates, spending time with her, spending money, this starts to become an investment, right? Not only
I would say that I feel like for me, the longer I wait to have sexual, the better it is. I don't know. It's just like they pent up energy. So when it finally does happen, child, loose.
Now, what's that?
So you like the anticipation?
You talking about?
I do. You know me so well. So since I've been on this sabbatical, with trying to find the Lord, having a strong relationship, I'm trying. Stu, roll your eyes again.
Stu,
Roll your eyes again. Hop on this live and roll your eyes.
Stu, come on the live.
Yeah, hop
on the
live
live,
and roll your eyes.
Come join us.
For me,
we want to hear what you got to say.
Yeah, Stu, get on here.
Come on, Stu. For me, I feel like that the longer I wait, that anticipation, I'm building up that. So this is the thing, like y'all talked about earlier. What if it's not that good?
But that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's going to be good. Like, regardless. Y'all don't think so? Like, you have
not all the time. If you
not
have never, if you have good,
I would say it's not all the time, but when you like someone a lot, you're willing to work with them. So you're willing to teach them what pleases you, and he's willing to teach you what pleases him.
Yo, it ain't even gonna matter. The littlest thing is going to turn me on. Like, he could just touch my shoulder, like anything. Like, if I'm that connected to you, like outside of just the physical, any little touch, any little whatever is gonna be something. No?
Well, okay. So let's go with your record, because you really haven't been. So you haven't had the experiences enough. So your sister, because that's why you're saying that. That's why you're saying that. Because I'm telling you, for me, look, I'm telling you, for me, I've been there. I've been there where I really have liked someone, waited, and the sex was not what.
So let me get another guy in here. Let's get Mr. Valentine. He want to come on in and give his opinion.
Okay. And I think Tim is coming, and Stu whenever they get it
Stu
together.
said,
What's up, lady? Oh,
Hi, Neil.
what's up? I have to interject with that last comment when you're saying like I'm willing to work. If the sex isn't that great, I'm willing. I mean, I don't know. I just
someone. So you saying if you really like a female and her sex is not as great, you're not willing to work with that and teach her what pleases you?
Well, I feel like it's different. For the guy to the girl, I feel like it's different versus the girl to the guy. Because I feel like when it's from the girl to the guy, I feel like a girl only has so much patience before she's like, yeah, I'm done. I'm over it. Versus the guy is just like, if you get an opportunity with a girl, like, hey, it's a girl. She's pretty. I got to talk to her. I'm, spending time with her versus like the other way around. I feel like you guys only have so much before you're just like, yeah, I can't work with this anymore. I've done my due diligence.
Some women, yeah.
Some women, and some men are like that as well.
Yeah.
Some women may be like, where like, okay, I done gave you enough chances and you still not doing what you're supposed to do.
And all those.
Okay, what's your threshold?
Don't mean nothing. None of that means
threshold.
So,
what you mean with like?
Okay, like. If how many tries before you're like, okay, I'm over it. Like
So this is the thing. I would say, if I see that you're trying, like you're listening, and maybe just not, but if I see that you're just like not trying, not listening to what I'm asking you to do to please me, then no, like after the second round, like you're done. You're done.
Not the second September.
No, because to me, if we've had that conversation and I'm telling you like this is what I like, and you're just like bump what you like, I'm gonna still do what I want. No, you're selfish. You're selfish.
Somebody in the
somebody in the comments.
But
what if they're like?
What if the guy's nasty side is more than you bargained for, and vice versa?
That's Omar.
What if the guy's nasty side
that's
is more than what you bargained for, and vice versa? Like, what if you get into the actual act of it, and you guys didn't necessarily have a conversation about, sex, and it just happens? Like, what if you get in there and he swinging from chandeliers and doing some
okay, let me tell y'all this. Let me tell y'all this story, right? I swear, like I had this one guy, child, I think he thought we was going to be recording for Pornhub. I don't know what he thought, what it was going to be, but he was just, it's like he was flipping positions like every 5 seconds. First of all, my knees are not that great. Okay, so what we're not going to do, sir, is be flipping me on my back, They're flipping me on my stomach. They're flipping me like, and their legs up in the air, and then I'm going on the bed. I feel like I'm in a circus at this point.
Yes.
Like, so for me, I'm just like, no, it's to me, I do have I can get nasty, but no, if you just outright just like you really think that I should be on Pornhub or something like, no, I just can't do that. I just can't do that. No.
I think I've only met one girl off of an internet dating site who was doing all sorts of like, let's try this, and I was like, I can't even keep up. Like this
Right.
is it put me in a very nervous.
Oh, she was a bondage
position.
People that want to do that bondage type stuff, and you're not gonna be whipping me with no whip. You're not gonna have to.
No. She wasn't bondage. She was more like digging nails in the back and scratching. I was like, this is no. I'm done. No.
Neil, you didn't sign up for bloodshed.
You know what? I would say this.
No, she wanted to because she had her nails done, so she was digging. I was like, no.
Oh, Neil, that mean it was good for her. If she was digging, it was good for her.
No, he seemed like.
But I'm not gonna.
Was she like scratching like a cat, or was it like
she was digging?
He was digging her nails into my soil. I was like, but I was like, it's like throwing me off because it hurts.
What position was this in? Were you on top and she was doing it, or was she like, so maybe it was because
I was on.
You. No.
But I couldn't even concentrate on that because I just felt like I was like, you're scratching that because like this
Neil,
ain't it.
Supposed to feel good, Neil.
Oh yeah, well,
not her.
Well,
it was feeling good to
but
her.
She had nails.
She was in the moment. It was feeling good to her.
Okay, but if she has right, but if she has nails like you ladies have on,
see, no, that's why I keep a gel manicure because I ain't got time for all that. Like, I mean, I may dig, but I'm not about to be sitting here thinking I'm a damn lion. All
right, let me Neil, thank you for joining us. We got to get 2 more guys on here to give us some perspective.
Okay.
Yes, we have somebody in the queue.
You got it.
All right,
thank you, Neil.
Okay. Not a problem, ladies. Good night.
Good night.
Oh, somebody had questions for Neil.
Oh, they can still ask him. He's in the chat.
Yeah.
He's in the chat. So I think Tim.
Yeah, we bring Tim in.
Get in here, Tim. Nails in my back is a jive turn on. Hi, Tim.
Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How you doing?
Good.
It's been so long, right?
I know.
Yeah. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Now I got a lot of stuff to say.
Okay.
But like each of y'all, I don't even know where to begin at. But I don't even know. September, you said a lot of stuff, huh?
Tread carefully.
Yeah. See, I see how you go, Sep, and I'm not even going.
He know you by Sep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I just met you. I'm already giving you nicknames.
Yeah. But that's a real nickname though.
Yeah. So Sep. But look, it's like this though. I mean, I think dating is hard in general. You know what I mean?
It is.
And also with, like you were saying about dudes not really doing the chivalry stuff. But at the same time, like, just taking it from my perspective. And I know, before y'all get on me, I know a lot of dudes in this area ain't shit. It's okay. So, but I don't date dudes. I date women. So therefore, I mean, just in general, dudes in general, we're men. You know what I'm saying? So I already know that. But I'm about to fry y'all, so I don't want y'all thinking that I don't think we're wrong. I'm just saying I know we're wrong. But see, a lot of women want dudes like their fathers, right? But at the same time, they have no skills like their mothers. And I think that's a huge problem. You know what I'm saying? I'm an independent dude.
The way my father set up, I mean,
Hold
he's a man, but my father don't go nowhere. He don't like to do nothing. So no, but I'm not saying, like, I'm just speaking in general. Like, a lot of people say, I want daddy's girl. So you want that. But here's the thing though. Check this out. So you want somebody to be chivalrous, that's fine. But at the same time, I just want somebody to be a best friend. Like, we're old now, so therefore I don't need you to cook because I probably can cook better than you. I don't need your money. I got my own place. I got everything. So the only thing I need from you is friendship. Okay.
And that's not. See, there you go. I didn't say sex. I need friendship. Sex is all.
Respect, though, Sam.
But it's not about sex no more. You could give me the best sex in the world, and you're not gonna get my mind.
Ooh.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you had to. Can we cuss on here?
You want a friend?
Yeah, but I'm telling you like this. You had to.
Man.
it's like this. You got to mind fuck me. Like you can't like, you know what I'm saying? But it's not about that no more. And I'm telling you, like, and that's why I say it's kind of hard. So when you dating somebody, you gotta have like the friend.
Brother. You got to find you.
Joe, I'm telling you, Joe. Like when you date somebody, you got. Joe, I'm telling you, it's not easy for us either. Like it's not. Like because of the friendship aspect is gone. So that's why I say when you dating somebody.
Thank you for coming.
Well,
Did you know?
Hold on, let me say this one part real quick. Let me say this part for people who are single on this joint. When you dating somebody, you should be dating with the aspect of, put it like this. Number one is you should not be dating for somebody to take care of you. Like we are all over 35. I'm 44 years old. I'm not dating a woman who's looking for me to take care of. If you have not established yourself on your own, by the time you hit 35, 40, you ain't the one for me. Because that means you've been failing all these years. Like right now, the only thing you should be bringing is a friendship. Because that's the foundation of a relationship. But you don't hear me that. You know what I'm saying? They want somebody to take them, and you still old. It should be like that. So that's why I said.
Them DMs, ladies.
No, you funny. But I'm telling you, that joint is tough though.
At the same time, Tim, let me say this.
Go ahead.
Say, woman, you want a man to be not saying that I need you to take care of me, but I want you to be a protector. I want you to take care of this household. I want you to. That's what a man is supposed to do. In the Bible, that's what you're supposed to run your kingdom. But it's too many men who want to run the kingdom, want to make decisions, but don't want to take care of the kingdom. That's a problem.
But see, when you throw in the Bible and all that kind of stuff, it goes into submission. Women nowadays are not submitting. Hold on.
Right. But
it goes into submission.
Let me say this. Some women don't want to. I'm not submitting to some man who can't take care of the house.
But see, here's the problem, though. See, I'm going to stop you right there. Here's the problem. If you're not willing to submit, then you can't throw the Bible in. Because you throw the Bible into relationships, that means you are submissive 100% to a man's deeds.
Is that I can submit to a man,
but it's going to
what a man's supposed to do in his house.
But is a woman's, what I'm saying is this, is a woman doing what she's supposed to do? Is she cooking? No. Because you know why? She's chasing that paper. Nothing wrong with that, but you're losing your...
Women nowadays can cook, chase paper, take care of the kids.
See, here's the thing. You're talking about yourself. I'm pretty sure that you do not date women, so therefore you have no idea what a woman's like in a relationship. Your friends can tell you all kinds of things what they're doing, but when they're behind closed doors at home, they ain't cooking. They ain't doing what they're supposed to be doing because they can't cook because they never learned how to cook. It goes deeper than that. And like I said, a lot of women...
Well, I would tell you this. I don't cook. I don't.
And there's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm saying is if you...
But that's not to say I'm not willing to cook if I have a significant other to do that stuff for. But again, what are you coming bringing to the table? What are you doing? Because
like I said, I mean...
No. If you asking me to do all of this,
I agree.
What are you doing?
I agree totally. And I'm sure these two lovely ladies know my parents very well. They're going on 53 years of marriage. Yes. I have the foundation. I know what I need to do as a man. You know what I'm saying? I had an excellent role model.
Said, well, in the Bible doesn't say woman's supposed to cook. I need a verse.
See, that's what I'm saying. You're speaking literally. I'm not saying literally. I'm just saying just in general. If somebody's going to bring up the Bible.
Somebody asked that question.
You talking about that, John? You reading it, John?
Honestly, I would have to agree with you because I think sometimes we want to use pieces of the Bible that's applicable to us. You know, we don't want to apply the whole Bible. Like if we're going to go Bible, we need to go Bible all the way.
Exactly.
And that's fine to go Bible all the way. But what I'm saying to you, if it's going to go all the way, it needs to go all the way on both sides.
Yeah,
100%. Yeah, I said that. That's what I'm saying.
But that's not normally the case. I'm just
right. Saying. Exactly. And with me, I don't want to be. I want my woman to walk next to me. You know what I'm saying? That whole this, that. I ain't no chauvinist dude. I wasn't raised that way. You know what I'm saying? So as much as y'all want me to be the breadwinner and the head of the household, I'm sorry. What I want is her right next to me. Because as I said, I'm at the age now where we at the same level. So who am I going to tell you what to do all the time? No. We're going to tell each other what to do. Yeah, I don't want no 50-50 relationship. I want a 100-100 relationship. That means you're both giving your all.
Yes.
Like just that simple.
Yes.
Yeah, traditional roles have definitely changed in 2021. I mean, back in the day, you know, it was a lot of the traditional stuff, but now it's a lot of non-traditional things. And what I will say, as the only married person in this 4-box situation, is that you literally have to, when I say have to, it is imperative for you to cultivate a relationship that is very significant to you and your partner. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like you have to make a relationship that works for the both of you, right? And it could be Bible, It could not be Bible. My household is very non-traditional. You know, we love Jesus and we love the Lord, but there's a lot of non-traditional things that happen in my house.
Got to.
But that works for us, right? So every marriage, every relationship, you have to do what works for you.
Exactly.
And it's golden to figure out what that is, so you're not, you know, in these relationships going after and seeking things in your spouse and in your relationship that you've seen other people do. That works for them.
Ooh.
You got to find what works for you.
Well,
And that's
when
the
you're
key
dating,
to really a good marriage and a good relationship, is finding that balance and that happy place that works for you and your partner. And that's all that matters.
Right.
And see, here's another rule that
you have
people
to
don't
play
really.
off each other's strengths as well. Shamara said that. I agree. You have to play off each other's strengths. Like, I'm the type of person, I would tell anybody, like, some people feel that the man's supposed to take, you know, pay the mortgage and stuff like that. If he's capable of, fine. But if I make more money and I'm capable of paying the mortgage, then I don't have a problem with that. As long as I see that you're trying to succeed, if that's what, I don't have a problem with that. Because, and you also have to look at too, a lot of people don't look at this. You can make more money than her, but you can also have just as much debt as her.
And that knocks down your money, your income. Yeah.
So you may be making 150,000, she making 120, but you got all this debt where she has to pick up most of the household. But that's what a marriage is about. It's about, we both push each other. One of us, we're not always going to be at top. We're not always going to be at the even. Sometimes I may be above you. Sometimes you may be above me. It's about helping each other and pulling each other up. And as long as I have that, then I'm cool.
Yeah, no, I agree. And it's
But
like about communication.
Find all that, I feel like you find all that stuff out in a relationship when you're dating someone.
So let's get back to the white meat. Let's get back to the beginning, because folks ain't even there yet. They trying to figure out on the date, like, am I sexing you? Is sex gonna lead me to get into the relationship?
Nah, not at all.
I'm just trying to get to you, but you're trying to get some sex out of me before I can even get to you.
Not at all. And I'm gonna tell y'all this, young, like, real talk. Okay, this is a conversation. I'm about to put my business out there, but I'm gonna get deep with you, right?
We all have, Tim. We all have.
Yeah, I'm about to get deep with you, and this is like true story. So, but I'm gonna give you the short joint. So basically, I was out there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Been out there for a minute, right? So I came to realize that my way was not working. You know what I'm saying? Still single, boom, boom, boom. So I said, you know what, Tim? I'm gonna take like a whole summer by myself. Ain't gonna do nothing, just chill, work, blah, blah, blah. And then, you know, hit September come, October. This is like years ago. Came about, I'm like, I'm gonna get into a relationship. But I said, you know what? I can't get into a relationship until I change my ways. So what I said I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna wait to have sex. Not to say off the forever, just until we like love. You know what I'm saying? Because I know my mind. If I have sex with you on the break, I'm not gonna like you. Like, it's like instantaneous. I can tell you whatever I want, but if I have sex with you on the break, I'm not gonna like you. Boom. So I was like, I'm gonna wait to have sex. Cool. Met this girl. We hit it off right away, but I told her on the break, I said, look, I'm just letting you know that I'm waiting to have sex just until we really digging each other. Okay? So boom, she's like, oh my God, I can't believe it. Like, I've been waiting for a dude like you. I'm like, cool. You know what I'm saying? But we would still be intimate, all that kind of stuff. So one day she came over my house. We got intimate, got hot and heavy. And she was like, so you want to do it? I was like, nah, Slim, like, this is like a week and a half. Like, bruh, like, I just told you. Like,
She thought she was
here's the thing,
breaking your
though.
walls down. She was breaking your walls down.
Like I said, a week and a half, Joe. Like, not like 2 months, a week and a half. I was like, young, we just had this conversation. So, but and here's the thing. Here's the thing that you cannot do to a woman is you cannot refuse the sex. I don't care what y'all say. When it gets hot and heavy, when you're refusing sex, it's always, what's wrong with you? This, that. I'm like, nah, young, like, I just said, like, we can wait. But I knew her face. That would be the last time I ever saw her. Like, boom. So we would decide to talk every morning. Jump. Didn't hear from her again, like, for like 2 days. Third day, heard her, and I was like, what's up? And I already knew what she was going to say. She was like, it's not working out. I was like, I already knew what it was. Like, you know what I'm saying? But the point is, like, women are just as much on sex than men are. Like, and I'm not saying, like I said, it's not but when you try to do it the right way, sex is a huge part just as much as women. And I'm telling you, especially with older women. Like, it's easier to have sex with an older woman than it is with a younger woman. Like straight up, because older women,
they don't want attachment.
They don't want them games or let's foreplay. Let's go to first base, then second base. Then
right.
They like, are we fucking?
Right.
Like hands down. You know what I'm saying? And what they don't understand is once you give them goods off the breaks, unless it's some situations do work out where I know people that smash on the first date and they still together. But most situations, if you're giving up the goods that early, then 9 times out of 10, it's not going to really like subsidize because you built on sex and nothing else. So if the sex is bad on the first date and you have no emotional connection, then what I mean, that means you're not going to work on trying to get better. But let's say we wait 6 or 7 months and you already love each other, and the sex is bad. You're like, you know what? I'm feeling this dude.
That's exactly.
Let me try to work again, and we can have a communication. Like, ooh, I like you kissing me here, this, that, and that's when y'all start talking about it. That's why I said like the best sex is when you're emotionally tied. Like hands down, I realized that at my age. Like, no, like you got to be emotionally tied if you want that toe curling sex. But
so how did that work out for you, Tim? How did that work out for you?
What part? The story I told you?
Yes, taking that path to just have a sexless.
Oh, it happened 2 more times though.
Oh.
Yeah, that don't happen 3 times in a row.
Oh.
And when it made me, no bullshit. 3 different women, 3 times in a row. So on the 3rd time, I was like, fuck it, I'm going back to my old ways. Oh. And I was like, I'm about to go hard. And I did. But you know what I realized? That wasn't me no more. Like, and that's when I knew and I grew that I matured because I was like, that's not me no more because I'm not happy with doing that no more. Mm-hmm. But it's kind of like, it's tough. Yeah. But like I said, once again, I'm not asking. I just want to wait until I like you. Like, I'm tired of having randoms. Like, that joint is just like, it's lame. And it's not good sex to me no more. I want some emotional shit.
How long were you celibate, Tim?
No. I wasn't celibate. I just want, let's get that. No, I'm just messing.
Abstinent.
Oh, you okay? Abstinent. So
there we go.
So how long did you wait? You said what, 3-4 months?
But that's what I'm saying though. That don't get it twisted. It's not a waiting of a certain amount of months. It's waiting if you really like a person.
Like the person.
So it's a difference. It could have been 3 weeks and we both be like, you know what? I love you. All right, let's bet. So it wasn't a timetable. It was a timetable on your heart, not your emotions. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
You wasn't really liking her after a week, basically.
No, I'm like, damn, like shit, like bro, like, and that we just had the conversation. But like I said, women, no matter how you tell a woman that you are, they're always going to try to change up the game and try to test you in different ways. Like that's what y'all do.
Well, let me ask you this: after like when she didn't call you back, like you didn't hear from her for 2 days. When you hit her up, that was just the end of it? She was like, this is not working out. Did you try to like have a conversation with her about, or she just totally just dismissed you?
Put it like this: you ever been out with somebody and a date was like horrible, and you just gave them that look like, I ain't seeing your ass no more, right? You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Like you get a person that look like. That's the joint I got when we was like, and I was like, I already know what time it is. Like it's good, like we straight. But that's how it be. Like a woman, they always want to change who you are. Not always. I'm not just in general. I'm not saying everybody.
You said, but doesn't that result in a waste of time if you have that build up and it doesn't satisfy you?
But that's why I said, if you wait, it's not a waste of time because if you wait 6 months, 7 months, 5 weeks, if you build
really like that person.
Yeah, if you build that connection, I'm telling you the sex is going to be better and you're willing to work at it. Like that's when you start talking about the communication and saying, hey, I want this. Hey, I want that. I want this. Like, let's do this and all that kind of stuff. But when you're not because you're not going to communicate with somebody who you're a jump off. Like, because really in a jump off, you have a selfish attitude because really you're just about getting your nut. You don't care about them. Yeah. So that's what makes the sex even worse. Like, I'm a pleaser. Like, I want to please you because pleasing you turns me on.
Come on, Tim. Come on.
Like, but
real, Tim.
Yeah, that joint's crazy though.
So
y'all better be out here pleasing. Y'all better quick,
Tim. Tiffany said so you took her out. You didn't like her. Tiffany asked in the comments. She said when you took her out, did y'all went on a date? So when you took her out on a date, you didn't like her, or like she's kind of confused. Like,
so Tiffany,
you just didn't like her enough. At that
Tiffany,
point.
Just because and I think you're missing the point I said. Just because I like somebody, don't mean I had to have sex with them right away. Because my whole mission, was saying, I want to have feelings for you. Because just about I like you already because I'm taking you out.
Right.
So, like is a like.
Okay.
But to have deep feelings for somebody is something totally different, which elevates the sex to another level.
You want that
Connection. Joe, a dude can go on a date every day. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean I like somebody. Just like a woman can go on a date every day. Like, nah, like you want more than that.
So Tim, let me ask you this. Okay, so is it a turn off? I mean, at this stage, because I believe this is the person you are right now, right?
Oh,
You're
okay.
still walking this walk.
I mean, I be having slip ups, but
okay,
in general, in general, yes.
Okay.
So go ahead, yes.
So
go ahead.
is it a turn off for you if a woman is like wanting the sex right away and you're like, no, hold back? Like, so for instance, the young lady that went out with you and y'all got hot and heavy and y'all came back and then she was like, peace, I can't do this or whatever. Was that a turn off for you because she was that way? And would you be okay if maybe she was that way, but maybe after you further explain to her, like, this is really something I want to do, like, I want to do more dating, get to know you a little bit better, and she came back and was like, okay, I can do it. So I just want to know, is it a turn off?
To be honest, no, it's not a turn off, because 9 times out of 10, if you want to have sex with me on the first date, I'm going to have sex with you. But just know that I'm not going to be talking to you like that no more. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But you didn't have sex with her. Is it because you really liked her?
Yes, there you go. Yes, I was feeling her, but not like love. But yes, I was, and I was disappointed because I told you everything, and then a week later you try me. So yes, I see what you're saying. You're correct. Yeah. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? If I'm just feeling you,
so you saying that you was trying to wait to have sex until you got to that position where you love someone, or
it's not love, but just have some kind of feelings. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you see. Yeah, some kind of connection. I ain't saying spiritual, no love, just some kind of connection where you just like, yeah, like we like each other. Like, it's good.
Were you hurt when she said she didn't want to be bothered with you no more? Were you hurt?
Nah, you know what? I'm a man. I was driving my feelings. I can't even lie to you. I hurt deep. But
I think anybody would feel some.
Yeah, you would be.
I would have been in my feelings too. Like, if you really like somebody and this is what you told them, and then it's just like they're not feeling it, so they just want to cut you off. I would have been in my feelings too, like, especially if you really like that person.
Right. Exactly. So, I mean, it is what it is.
Not the one for you, Tim. God has better for you.
Okay, so can we shift?
All right, go ahead. Shift.
Let's shift gears really, really quickly, because we don't want to hold you guys on here for too much longer.
Yeah, Stu wanted to come through. I think he was waiting in the queue. Yeah, Stu said he was rejected, but it was too much in the queue. So Stu, if you still on, come through.
All right, let me ask Tim this question, then we'll let Tim go before we get off.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
So Tim, once you decide to take that leap of sex with whoever, how sexually free are you with that person? Are you sexually free with them right away, or does it take some time to get you ramped up?
I don't have rules, so I mean.
No rules?
I mean, when I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like, it's a vibe, like. Because there's certain things that I like to do. And being that I'm a pleaser. So,
what do you like to do?
She didn't have enough time. She said, I don't have enough time to tell it. So I can't talk. Yeah, she just said that. She said she's kicking me off.
We don't care about no Stu.
Yeah, she just kicked me off. Huh?
Stu can wait. What do you like to do? Some people in the comments, some of these ladies in the comments might want to know, what do you like to do?
I mean, I'm a pleaser. Like, so
he's a gentleman.
Okay, you're a gentleman. Okay, there you go.
He can't tell all his secrets.
But put it like this.
I just have that experience with him to know.
But put it like this. I adhere to what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a listener. So therefore, if I know you like being touched here or kissed here or licked here, then that's what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you're going to have that conversation. Huh?
I was telling Stu in the comments, don't go to bed yet.
Oh yeah, like if you like doing all that kind of stuff, then that's what I'm willing to do that. Like
Amber said, how soon are you tossing the season?
Again, there is no.
Amber, we was trying to get there.
He has no rules.
I don't have no rules.
Boundaries. That's what we was talking about tonight. So we was definitely mentioning about the sexual boundaries. Like, how soon do you start exploring the person's body on both sides, and then like, what are your perspectives? Does she do that off the first or the second or whatever?
Nah, I'm an all-in kind of person, so there is no judgment. So if you give me a head on the first date, I'm not gonna be like, oh, she's a hoe because she gave me a head on the first. I'm gonna be like, she was trying to please me. So that's gonna. Out of life. Yeah, I'm like that impresses me more because you're doing whatever it takes to please me. So, Joe, y'all are funny.
So basically, what you're saying is give head on the first date. That's what you're saying.
I'm saying listen to what your partner wants and do that.
That's a good one.
There you go. Hey, question before I get kicked off though. I got a question for y'all, right?
Okay.
So we had a debate at work, and the question was, How is it that certain women do not like receiving head? And I'm saying this more and more, and the most time, and it's crazy,
I don't think
right?
anybody in these four corners.
Right, who don't?
But do y'all have any friends? But and the thing is, it's a couple of ladies at work, my old job, and said they did not. And it's not that they
got the wrong person.
That's what I'm saying. No, and that's what I'm about to say. It's
Right.
not that they did not have the wrong person or anything like that. There is a turn off to actually receive head. So and I was like, that's wild. But I'm starting to run into this more and more. Huh?
Why did they say it was a turn off?
Like, it's just something they just don't like. I don't know if it's like a religious thing or this, and they give head, but they just don't like to receive it.
The religious thing if they giving it.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just throwing things out there, but I'm just hearing it. I thought this might be a new trend.
I'm done, Amber. Maybe
She didn't have no friends in this group like that.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, okay.
They probably have not, because there's some men who just they don't know.
They know what to do. They know what they're doing.
Right. It's some men that know what they're doing that will have your legs quivering. And it's some men you just be like, get the hell up from down there. Just get up. Like, so maybe they just haven't had, because I always tell people, when you had it right, you gonna love it. You gonna love it.
Okay.
So they probably just haven't, they just haven't had it right.
All right. Here's my last thing. Last thing I promise. This is my last thing. Okay. Last scenario. So I was intimate with this girl. And of course, I went down, was doing that, right? But after a while, I started realizing, like, she is not returning the favor, okay? Like, never went down. So I was like, okay, that's a bet. So the next time we got intimate, I was like, and she was thinking I was going down. I was like, no, I'm not doing it. And she caught, like, her attitude. So my question is, because she was saying she was not ready. So I said, if you're not ready to give me a head, then I'm going to stop giving you until you're ready to give me some. Like, I'm sorry, might be petty. But giving me head that turns me on. So I was getting spiteful. So my question to you all, is that wrong?
No.
To cut off head because nobody that's not spiteful or resentful or nothing like that. I see you giving the side eye.
So this is the question. Did she tell you why she wasn't ready? Like, because
not really. It was like kind of like a bullshit answer.
Okay, let's just be we all adults. So
yes, talk. Go.
It's a part of sex. It's a part of sex. Like,
thank you.
Like, getting head, like, it's just a part of sex. It's a part. Yeah. I love doing it. I ain't gonna lie. But it's a part of sex. So, is there a reason why she said she wasn't ready? Like,
Joe.
I mean,
that's a great question. And she was just like, it's like some people do or give head before doing intercourse, and some people do intercourse before giving head. Like, it's weird. You know what I mean? Like, she was an intercourse first person. I'm like an all person. I already told you all that. So when that don't start happening, I was kind of resentful. So I was like, nah, because you kind of messing it up.
I'm done with you, Amber.
But did you So did you have a conversation with her? Like, did you ask her, like, why?
Right.
Yes, several times. And I told her, I said, look, I'm letting you know that I'm kind of getting agitated that you're not returning the favor. Like, but I did not tell her I was going to cut it off. Maybe I should have told her that before we got intimate because she was real upset.
Should have just like.
What was her reason for not doing it though? What was her reason for not? What happened?
I mean, she just wanted to
drop my
what they did, white shit, rub it on me.
No, just
like
lay it on her shoulder. What was her reason?
Lay it on her shoulder.
She just wasn't comfortable with the joint yet. And I'm just like, I don't, and that was her excuse every time. Like, I think it's just too early, like, you know what I'm saying? But I can be inside you, but you can't give me head. Like, I don't understand that. So that's when I was like, okay, I'm gonna fix you. Then I'm not. She was mad. Like, Jai caused us to stop talking, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because she was like, I'm a petty dude, and I'm like,
yeah,
how am I petty? Like, I'm not being fulfilled.
Thing is that if like people have sexual needs, wants, and desires, so that's something that so obviously you was listening to what her needs were, but she wasn't listening to what your needs were.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to say you're selfish. To me, I feel like that you have a time. But this man is continuing. If that was the case, then you should have been a little bit more understanding and so, okay, well, I'm not going to continue doing this. For me, like, if that was me, I'm like, okay, well, cool. We could just knock boots and keep it moving. But again, that's not me. I'm the type of female I don't mind squatting.
Dude, don't go to bed yet. We waiting for you.
All right, y'all do y'all thing, man. Like,
thank you, Tim.
Hey, it was a pleasure.
Joining us. You got to come back.
Oh, 100%. How often do y'all do this?
Oh, we do it every other Thursday at 9:00.
All right, that's a bet. I'm
Are
gonna
you
definitely catch
following
y'all.
your good girlfriends? I hope so.
If I'm not, I will. I had to because y'all popped up, so I had to be following it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, it
All
could have
right.
been through somebody else's feed, but make sure you're following us.
Okay, definitely.
We'll be back on the week after next.
Hey man, I miss y'all, man. I ain't seen y'all in 20 years since
I
Ebenezer, bro.
know.
Like, man,
Sure.
definitely
Say
good.
your dad and mommy say hello.
And y'all do the same, man.
I will
Okay.
do.
All right,
See you,
ladies.
Tim.
All
Okay.
right.
Stu,
Go ahead.
don't go to sleep yet. Stu, don't go to sleep yet. We done invited you in to the chat. Stu.
I told the people I was going to bed.
Don't go to bed yet. We waiting for you.
Yeah. But going back to Tim's question real quick, the only reason I could think of a woman not returning the favor of giving oral is either one, she don't like it and she just never conveyed to you that that's just something that she does not like to do.
It's a lot of men out here who
do not like to do that.
Right. They don't like sex. But
so,
at the same time, you need to be honest with your partner and tell them that. Not, oh, I don't think it's time. I don't think it's time. Just look, if you don't like doing it, just be honest. So y'all both.
But does that mean that he can't do it to her though? Clearly.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Let's flip the script. Let's flip it right here. Okay. You going down on this man, keep going down, and he ain't returning the favor. What you gonna do? You gonna continue to do it?
Well, if it's something I enjoy, probably.
So you in the dark? Really, Stu?
No, but even if you enjoy doing it, I feel like I'm not gonna continue doing it.
If I get pleasure from doing it, I'm gonna keep doing it regardless if you do it back to me.
Oh, well, no. Okay, so then
I will hope for you to do it back to me. But if I literally get pleasure from doing it, I'm going to keep doing it. It's really not about you anymore. It's about me.
So then you must not get pleasure from receiving it. Because people who get pleasure from receiving it.
Person.
Huh?
It just depends on the person. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm sorry. For me, I like doing it, but I also like receiving it. So if you're not going to act as soon, no, we just not going to keep
Look.
X. What you got?
Not Mr. In the Dark.
Turn the light on, Stu.
I could have been like Howard and had my little special lights over here.
Don't come for Howard.
That's why this man don't like her now.
This after dark.
AKA Kevin Samuels.
All right, what's the topic? Come on, I got like 10.
Sex. So we was talking about big facts and how they were saying how women were going to give head with a condom, but then they're okay with you doing whatever and vice versa without the condom.
What was the question?
Okay.
Have you ever received head with a condom?
Nah, what's that? How you even feel?
Okay.
He said no.
So are you
wasting
good
my
with a
time.
woman?
My time. Get up.
Huh?
She wasting my time at that point. Go get up.
Oh, okay. But so you are good with a woman giving you oral sex, right? Without a condom. So she could possibly have something in her mouth, right? That you could contract by her giving you oral.
She could.
And you still having sex with her with or without a condom.
I haven't had sex with somebody and I haven't kissed them yet. So that's an issue you should be already thinking about when you first kiss somebody. If you're not thinking about it.
True.
That's true.
So we fast forwarding. Do you have sexual boundaries? So how soon do you perform any type of like oral situation or whatever? Do you have boundaries like, okay, I got to get to know her, or she's my girlfriend before I do this, or I got to take her out on a certain number of dates before I do da 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 da?
Everything's a vibe. It's really a vibe. Like you just can't just go putting your mouth on somebody. No, if it's that right time, you feel it's a vibe, and y'all gonna continue to do this afterwards, then yeah, that's something. But there's just like, I know I probably won't see you again. Nah, I ain't.
They don't even right.
I'm not at that point. At that point, we're not probably not kissing at that point. Yeah, it's great smashing, and I see you later.
So you've had sex with someone that you haven't kissed?
Yeah.
Oh, so is that like a jump off?
No.
Is that like a jump off? That's why I would like to know from your point as a man. Like, if you had sex with someone that you don't even want to kiss or anything like that, is that just somebody this a jump off for me?
I wouldn't consider it a jump off. I just feel like things just we jumped into it and we didn't do no foreplay. It wasn't no kissy, none of that. We just jumped. I put the rubber on. We just went for it.
Kissing is intimacy, right? And sometimes sex can happen without that.
I'm a kisser though. I'm a kisser. I like kissing in general. So I'm a kisser.
So why you didn't kiss her?
Because we was trying to get everything else started.
That's what I'm saying.
So you was rushing. Y'all was rushing to get to the
grand prize. Yeah, we was trying to get to the grand prize. We know what this is about.
So you don't kiss during sex?
So you don't kiss everybody. Basically, Stu is not kissing everybody.
Nah.
Said he liked to kiss.
I like to kiss.
He liked to kiss.
But he's not kissing everybody.
Hey, the same way September said she like to give head. That means she's giving head to everybody.
You're right. Absolutely right.
Well, how you know?
Absolutely right.
You just heard it.
He ain't get it.
She just told her. She just said it in the.
He ain't got it. That's why. Okay.
I'm not doing this with y'all tonight, man.
No, but that's absolutely, just because you like to do it don't mean you have to do it to everyone.
That's true. That's true.
Selective. It's about the vibe.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do you think these women, when you don't kiss them while they're having sex, do you think they'd be like, why he not trying to kiss me? Or do you think they just like, I just want the nigga?
I'm putting in work in other places. That's not what I'm thinking about or they thinking about. If it was, I'm pretty sure they would tempt it, but they don't.
So whatever work are you putting in other places? What are you doing in other places? I just want to know. I'm curious because you a big dude, Stu. So what are you doing in other places? What type of work are you putting in?
We are not doing this.
He said we are not doing
you in the black light. You are doing this tonight.
Right. You are.
You blacked out.
I read Howard's book. I read Howard's book.
Oh, he being funny. And what was that? What was in Howard's book?
Well, I'm still waiting on my suit to come here. Okay. I got 2 of my smart lights coming in a little bit. All right. Don't worry. I'm gonna have a plant put in here next week.
I can't with y'all tonight. I can't do
real sexy here next week. I'm telling you, real sexy.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Let's see. Women will kiss a penis, and men will kiss labia before kissing on the mouth.
Who do you?
The mouth. I'm trying to tell you, kissing in the mouth is so intimate. Y'all don't think that's intimate? Like kissing somebody in their mouth
is intimate.
Emma said Stu act like he got 3 dicks.
Stu does act like he got 3 dicks.
Maybe I do.
Confirmed it.
You do? You got a kickstand?
Look, I just told you we're not doing
Stu
it.
is 6'4.5".
He is. I didn't until I saw you at YGG party. I didn't realize you was that tall. I was like, this nigga is tall. Like he's tall.
I can't do this with
So
y'all.
that's why I'm trying to figure out what's all the extra stuff that you be doing.
So next question, please. Can we
We are actually getting ready to end. Okay. So
yeah.
Thank you, Stu, for joining us.
Some though, I forgot what it was. That's the one damn, what was it? Dang, it was just so crowded in here tonight. I couldn't even join in. God damn it.
It was crowded in here tonight.
You remember what it was. Don't lie.
I remember.
Was it about what is good sex to you? Was it about of course we talked about the condom.
Good sex to you, Stu? Let's ask that question. What is good sex to you, Stu?
I spoke on it. I spoke in the comments.
Well, we didn't read that.
You couldn't see the comments. It was moving too fast.
Right. Say it again. What is good sex to you, Stu?
Good sex is like, somebody that's not a starfish.
He said the starfish, yes.
Smells good.
Smells good.
It's gripping. It's wet.
Yes, the grip.
I don't know if y'all saw my post I posted last week, but good sex don't need lube and spit. It just need a towel and birth control.
Let me tell you something. And that actually, doctors will tell you that if you need lube or whatever, it's not. The action just not there.
All you ladies who think your box good, but you got a drawer right there with that KY. It's not.
KY.
You lying.
I would tell you this: if I have to use it, I'm not there with you.
You have to use another hole, and that's what you do.
Well, no, we ain't doing that.
You know what I mean? Like with JJ.
Well, I would say for me personally, if I have to use it, then the attraction's not all the way there. Because if the attraction's all the way there, I don't need it. Yeah. I don't need it.
Now, don't get me wrong. I spit on something just to hurt and get this out of the way. But
okay, so you like to spit. Okay.
I told you I'm not doing this today. I told you.
We said it was late night after dark.
Like this is
I told
definitely
disclaimer.
after dark. He's in the dark.
Literally in the dark. He's literally in the dark.
I can't remember. Like, what was the other questions I asked? I definitely want to speak on it.
We talked about a lot of stuff. What do you
It
hope
was
to gain?
it was something about lust.
Something about lust?
Yeah, we did. It was a question from the guys, the bros. Look on your questions, Nick.
Yeah, what do you hope to gain from a sexual experience?
No.
What makes you most comfortable when having sex with someone? Like, how free are you, or are you even free?
No, I wasn't that one.
No. How do you define good sex? Those were our points. It may have been a spinoff from one of those. Was it with Ty when Ty was on?
Yeah, like, even that light skinned dude that came on was speaking on that.
Neil?
Was that just
when the woman was scratching his back?
No. I don't like that shit. Get off me.
Get off me. That's too aggressive. That doesn't turn you on.
Like, that shit hurt. Like, you
supposed to grip it. Like, you're not supposed to be like,
you gonna ruin my experience while I'm trying to please you. Now I'm sitting here trying to figure out.
They into it. That's what that's about. They into it. They don't even realize they doing it.
Get your hands off me. You see?
so you were saying something about lust, Stu.
It was something. It was definitely a spinoff when y'all. I think y'all was talking about. You know what? I remember it was you, September. You was talking about you not going out. It was two things. It was like you not going out with somebody unless they take you somewhere. I guess like expensive or something like that. Like, you not waste your time.
I didn't say that. That's not what I said. I said it doesn't always have to be an expensive place. I could do Starbucks. I could do the gym. It doesn't have to be an expensive place. I also said that I don't mind going Dutch if I'm getting to know someone.
So you doing Ruby Tuesdays?
No, I'm not doing that.
Why not? Why not?
No, I I really care for Tuesday, so I at least gotta like the damn food, Stu.
Well, you don't have to. You don't have to always go there.
I'll get bread and honey butter.
You don't have to go there to eat. You can just go there to get a drink for the happy hour.
Well, I want to eat too. Damn, Stu, have you not looked at me? I like to eat.
Well, you eat before you come.
No, we just gonna talk on the phone.
We can do that too.
Well, that's why I said when you get the vibe, if you're talking to someone before you can go on a date, you get that vibe to see if you even want to go there. But Stu, what's your fascination about Ruby Tuesdays? What is Ruby Tuesdays? What you get from Ruby Tuesdays? Maybe I need to try that. What you get?
I'm a part owner there.
Not part owner.
That's why you want to take me there, because you get a discount?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's honesty. That's honesty. That's being honest.
Work smarter, not harder.
Okay, Stu.
Man, it was something else, man. It was something else I really wanted to speak on. Y'all was talking. Damn, I think y'all was talking about.
So Amber said, "Where is a place y'all like to eat that's affordable?" Stu, Ruby Tuesdays for you.
Well, honestly, if I'm dating somebody, you gonna pull up to the house, because I'm pretty sure I can cook better than most chefs.
Oh, okay.
Well, you're not letting everybody come to your house now.
Right.
Stu. It has to be a level to this.
It takes some time to get there. If
Stu
is in love, he'll let you come. Stu, you been in love? Have you been in love, Stu?
You said what?
In love right now.
Oh, he's in love right now?
It's getting late. It's getting late, y'all. I'm go ahead.
Hey, I'm hit
I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm going to let y'all go.
Okay. We know what that means. Yeah.
Everybody good though? Everybody straight? I ain't seen y'all in a while. Everybody good? Everybody blessed?
I know, we haven't seen you since the party.
I'm blessed.
I know. And I've been working.
Okay. Don't try to skip the subject though. I wanted to know if you were in love. Because let me tell you this too before I let you go. My assessment of you tells me that I don't know if you've ever been made love to, because your thought process around having sex and it's a little interesting, and I feel like if you've really been made love to, like really felt that, I think you would change your mind and your perspective on some things. That's why I asked, were you in love right now?
Well,
and that's a lot to love,
love.
Why
are you getting her started, bro? Why are you getting her started, bro?
I mean, I think that's a bad thing, but some people, they gotta prepare for that, Stu.
So everything goes off of your experiences and your partners you dealt with.
Someone said you're damaged, Stu. Are you damaged? She's damaged.
Damn, I gotta be damaged though. What I do to be damaged?
It's a good question, Stu. Are you
Oh, I can't just be in my own little circle.
Well, because through your perspective, sometimes it's just real kind of like interesting. It's almost like you need love, or you need a hug, or you need to experience a little
like somebody
genuineness, a little love. You know,
like somebody. Have you ever had your heart broke, Stu? That's what it looks.
Of course.
Oh, so that's what you never. So that's what it is, y'all. That's what it is.
Who hasn't had their heart broke at this age?
That's facts. Those are facts.
That is true, but do you keep carrying that around with you? Do you carry it?
This is not a Stu therapy session.
No.
Exactly. Y'all love
Stu, because I guess Stu and get y'all the wrong impression on here. Stu is very happy over here.
Okay.
Stu is very happy.
That's why I say
so whoever's saying Stu is damaged, listen, Stu about to get right in his bed and go right to sleep and wake up with a smile on his face.
Oh, is she there? Is she there?
Is she there?
Oh, she's not here.
Okay.
Oh.
So Stu really like her. That's awesome, Stu. That is so awesome.
It's more than like, boo.
Oh, he loves her.
Okay, so he is experiencing love. Okay.
It's getting a little late.
No, we're gonna let you go because we actually are getting ready to get off. We've been on for way too long, per usual.
Yeah, I gotta go to work.
But Stu, thank you for joining us, and come and check us out. The week after next? We're every other Thursday now at 9.
Oh, oh, okay.
Yeah, on Your Good Girlfriends. So we're on the Your Good Girlfriend side now.
Oh, I'm on this.
All right.
Have a good night, Stu.
All right,
Stu.
See you. Thank you for joining.
Stay in love, Stu. Stay in love. Good night.
Stay in love.
Stay in love.
He canceled us out. All right. Thank you all for joining us tonight.
I really enjoyed y'all ladies. I did.
September, you are our honorary guest. Please grace us.
Oh, I really enjoyed you.
Yes, we enjoyed you.
Take your clothes off.
Huh?
I said you done went to your closet. I guess you about to take your clothes off.
I done went to the closet because my battery died. I didn't know we was gonna be on for 2 hours tonight, so I had to come bring it to the closet and charge it.
This was a very good conversation.
It is. We gonna spin this back because we didn't get to touch all of this. We got to do a part 2, and I don't know if part 1 actually saved.
You know what y'all
cut me off.
I need to talk about these men wearing these magnets when they know they shouldn't have them.
Yeah, we about to come back.
Oh, wait a minute.
Next
Hold on.
time.
Wait a minute. Men that wear magnums that shouldn't have them on?
Yes. You know, a lot of men, that ego, everybody does not need to wear a magnum. Everybody doesn't need to wear them. Everybody doesn't need to wear them. You are all right to wear the regular one. Because let me tell you something. Sometimes a tugboat can get the stuff done. Can be better than an ocean liner. You hear me? Sometimes a tugboat is better than an ocean liner. So you don't always have to wear that. Like I'm telling you, I have seen guys pull a magnum out. I'm like, what you about to do with that?
Look, I got 1 minute, y'all.
I hear you. All right, okay, listen, we gotta go. But listen, if you guys have any topics that you guys would like for us to discuss, spiraling off of tonight's topics or anything in general, please send them to Your Good Girlfriend's DM. We'll check them and we're gonna get to them. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Thank you, September. We love you.
Yes, thank y'all for having me.
All righty,
ladies.
We love you. We are
Your Good Girlfriend.
+1. +1.
Little sissy. Bye. We'll see y'all not next Thursday, but the Thursday after next. Stay tuned to our page. We'll definitely put up a flyer letting you know what the topic is and when we are coming back live, which will be the week after next. See y'all. Love y'all. Good night. Thank y'all for hanging with us. Bye.